Some guy today rolled 2 berserker pings on your troll. Rip. So we've got warrior, but no thingy. Two warriors is a lot worse. Cool, just nest here. Go melee? Nice. This sets up the Rocks Behemoth. Never Spectre Pred Dive? Yeah, because the card sucks. Why would anyone put that card in their deck? Natural Selection is way bigger of a threat. I could use a charge, but it seems kind of sketch. Get their Archers away next, too. Or you can just play our Drago Warrior. It also triggers the Thrives. I just don't want to deal with this card later against Syndicate. Yeah. So we can Hauntar here. That's pretty bad. Let's play the nest. So we can do this into Yen. The fuck? That's how this card works? Okay. That's ridiculous. I'm like running out of payoffs too. Ugh. Maybe the Yen's more valuable than the Zoltan. Ugh. This triggers the Thrives too. Cool. So we went on even through Direhound to Adriana. We just had to spend Zoltan. Trish isn't really that valuable of a card in the matchup. Go very wide, very fast. Huh. Just go in. If we were guaranteed Glusty, I'd go for it. Anything bad happen? Could hit like Igni Parasite, that'd be awkward. How all in are we? Can throw a few drones down. Nice. Now we are kind of out of gas, but yeah, I have regrets. Cool. That went pretty well. Our deck has way too many filler units to play decoy. Helic's not really that good. It's really clunky. Oh hey, it's me. War damage probably isn't killing anything in this matchup. So we've got Andrega Warrior who plays 4 drones. This puts 5 things on the row. Just might get his Thunder. We're not playing a Thunder. Yeah, but then you're mulliganing your 8 provision card. A little awkward. And playing this 8 provision card to just get a 1-point token isn't great either. This now are better at winning round 1, which seems kind of important. Really wanted that drone to go melee. Gives us an extra point on our Andrega Warrior. Makes the row 6 for Behemoth. Yeah, why did I... Where's my bread down? I'm tilted now. Oh. It is bugged, it doesn't spawn a drone. Wait, really? That's weird. Yeah, dive's organic. You can tutor it with Wispus. This is a roll later. Faction rankings patch so far? It's probably like Syndicate #1 and Squaretel. Everything after that seems kind of interchangeable. There's decks for everything. Monsters is probably just my favorite faction overall right now. So much cool stuff you can do in Monsters. Probably Harmony. Yeah, Shmir's in the US. Or he needs 12. He's definitely bluffing. I don't know about that. I don't know what's in his deck, but feels like a bit of a weird bluff. Didn't 12 do it with the 2 bleed ticks? This is why I did not want Triss later. Just Rocks Behemoth. Because Trissbone Talisman's more points. We're not in like a ton of danger if we miss. Hey, dude. Thanks for stopping in. Cool. So he got his leader. And his Sig's right? Oh, nice. I mean, he can push, but we still have leader charges. Not really all that worried about it. His hand is kind of bad, though. Man, where's my Glusty? Where is my Glusty? Nah, this is normal out of Blob. He has to push here. So I want to take with Yen. He has 19 points. So I need 14. This is +6, +8. Could just play both cards. Keep all my Arrakis charges. It's 8. These is 3. Oh, I might have. Did I overdrone? I might have overdroned. I was off by 1 there. Okay. Yeah, if we lose by 3, we know why. By 4. I should be playing range show. No, you're right. You're right. I'm used to worrying about rocap, but I don't have enough Eridan charges for that to matter. Arrakis charges. Oh. Okay. He wasn't sniped. 2 Arrakis Queens. Don't use her. Actual Arrakis Mirror. Where's my Glosty at? Just do the same. You save the Hillock. I guess we could also just Venom. Kill both of them. It's probably better. Right there, living armor just a meme? I don't know if it's just a meme. Plays for good value. I'm kind of concerned about the Vran. Just playing Vran, I don't really want to throw away the Parasite though. It's interesting. Just high roll Naglfar. Shoot Glusty combo too greedy? I think so, yeah. Tar removal is not very good against you, so why play into tar removal with Shoot Troll? Why play cards that need to live when you don't have to? If he wants out, he can get out. I don't want to throw away my other consume. Run out Nest. There's Glosty. In a 10 card round, kind of have to worry about row limit. His hand's just so clunky. Hey, Jayford, thanks for the bits, man. Okay. Yeah, see, he got a drone. Seems good. I just go in. Going in feels bad. Our cards are good. He's got to do this in one somehow. Probably involves some amount of leader charges. If I use all my charges, I have a lot of cards in deck that get worse. My Zoltan's worse, my Behemoth is worse, yeah. Most stupid mirror of all time. Look, man. Not even everybody's playing Glusty. If they're not playing Glusty, that's their fault. Okay. Artle 5. Don't think it's worth venoming. Just do this. I like Monster after Iron Judgment. I'm having a lot of fun with monsters. It's an enjoyable faction to play. How about getting pushed, am I? What about the long round, am I? Five might mean Fire Scorpions. Sure. So, can pass here. We didn't really commit much. Commit Zoltan. We got leader out of them. It's not like our deck is bad in the short round. Damien incoming? That's fine. Why does everyone think that Damien means you can use your leader in round one? That's not how that works. Hey, thanks for the raid, man. They always do it. Sure, that doesn't make it good. Like, Damien existing should never be your justification for using Yoink in round 1. It can be correct, but not because of Damien. How does it work then? Damien just is worth leader plus his points when he lives. Because you can just use your leader before you click the Damien anyway. You're still using carryover points from your leader when you use your leader in round 1. That's a problem. Just play the Glusty. Save our leader potential. We lost? I don't know about that. This doesn't even look that bad. Glusty's kind of anti-synergy. No, because we're not trying to eat our own things with it. Occasionally we can, and it'll occasionally be worth it. But usually we're just trying to eat our opponent's stuff. Just get Triss. No. Wispus into Hillock Parasite, and then use some drones? Let's just play our card. I'm probably playing our card more. We know our top card is Behemoth. Oh, we haven't lost a game yet. Deck's been pretty good. Yeah, and this hand's basically perfect. If he's playing Surrender, we lose, but who plays Surrender? There's your new for Glusty. It doesn't do anything. Oh, Yen would be pretty brutal, sure. You caught me there. Yep, this is my list. This gets me a drone. Yeah, sure. Makes Bone Talisman a little bigger. Pretty sure we beat everything. As I was saying, deck's not even bad in a short round, as long as you just save your leader. Easy 25? Easy 25. Hey YouTube, quick intermission to plug my Patreon. We got a bunch of different tiers. We're up to 11 Patreons at the moment and growing. Patreon is your preferred method to support your favorite content creators. Be sure to check it out. You can find a link in the description below. Back to the Gwent. Pretty painful to face Dwarf deck. Yeah, Mercs are not fun to beat. That's kind of why we stopped playing this before. At least why I stopped recommending it to people. But everyone's on Harmony. I don't know. Maybe it gets there. We do have Venom. Venom eats Mercs. Oh, that's not a good start. Uh-oh. Sure. Basically an Arrakis nest. How to get good? My recommended way to get good is record your games and go back and watch them. It's really hard to figure out what you did wrong just by thinking back at the game. You need some kind of reference. This visual bug is so annoying. Yeah. I don't think I've seen a single usurper all season. No, I mean usurper. More people get confused when you refer to them by the ability names than the leader names. Everyone knows what you mean when you say usurper. It's the reverse bamboozle. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. It's the minor card. It's the Harmony Dwarf. Not sure we get a Glusty in this matchup. Cool. Yeah, this deck will be on YouTube. I think we already have like a sample of games for YouTube. After playing for an hour and a half. So you've gotten Percival and Water. Can we just pass? I'm still drawing pretty live. Kind of see what happens in a long round against Harmony. Oh my god. Okay, sure. That's brutal. 60 yen Hillock in the Naglfar. Where's Igni? Yeah. Where's his Igni? Yeah. Doesn't play around the Trusty Warp. Probably because his last two cards are poison, but... I know, because he's playing Dwarves, right? Pretty sure Bone Talisman beats his last card. Yeah. So even if you played around the Glusty, it's only a 1 point difference. Or 3 point difference. Monkey. You just gotta, like, play a bad mill deck and not have favorable matchups against anything. There we go. So Kultalos is really scary. But aside from that... I can do is play bad decks. Ouch. Ouch. Maybe the decks are good. Maybe the decks are secretly just good. New Morkberg is crazy. Card is very good. You are right about that. When chat plays, it just doesn't. You gotta know when to push. A lot of decks look a lot worse if you take the wrong round twos. At like 200, I think the game just ends in a draw. The MF Doom avatar. It does look like that, doesn't it? Having actual no answer to Kultalis other than pass feels really bad. We have to, like, somehow push Elder in round 2. Oh. Or we just need our opponent to play Kultalis in the round 1. Huh. Still kind of obnoxious. If our opponent plays Lambert, I'd be very sad. Now, we might play some Syndicate later. I want to play this until I lose, though. Okay, he's got it. The Kultalis is gone, though. The Maroon is gone. He still has Azrael. Oh, he didn't go. Yeah, I mean, I'd be fine with that. He just pulls Ice Giants out of my deck, right? Not something I really care about. Professor's really good. Just like a 12 for 11 that's sometimes more. Good Syndicate deck. The Cleaver deck is pretty good right now. Probably the best deck in the game. I don't have a list, maybe someone in chat does. Was really hoping he was gonna lead on Larva. Making a mistake by bleeding here. His Kultalis is gone. He doesn't win the long round anymore. This push is kind of the only way he does win. Hey, dude. It's the Azrael. That was a short round. Okay, so this is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's 13. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, Plumar's just filler. Okay, what do you got? Think we got him? Yep. This deck is so good in the short round. It's crazy. Even when it draws, like, kind of bad. Disgusting. Now, if we could just, like, lose a game so we can play some other decks. The Pro Ladder after Days of Grind is your version of Swarm. Yeah, I'm not big on the Kikimore Queen thing. It feels a little too clunky. Asks a bit too much of you both in deck building and in your draws. Two of these. Not only is it bad without Corinthia drawn, but Corinthier's bad without Kikimore Queen drawn. And it makes you play weird cards like Griffin. And Living Armor. I mean... we almost built this deck with Living Armor and Kikimore Queen. Almost. This is the only chance I get to natural selection this. But if he's not Shoop, I need to be able to kill ping engines, so I guess we hold it. Yeah, this card. That thing is spooky. My Katakan. We needed another card. There's 19 cards this deck actually wants to play. And then you have to fill the other 6. This is one of those 6 filler cards. And they're renewing Poet yesterday and Geralt. Yeah, I don't know. Poet seems cool with the procs for the Thrive. It goes a little wide. But like we're already really good at proccing the larvas up to 4. I don't think I'm big on Geralt when we don't have any way of answering defenders. I had Igni in for the first couple games, but when we're bleeding as much as we are. You're on Ghost being anti-synergy with Yennefer. You're not using him to eat your own things. He can, and that gives him some extra utility. But usually you're trying to eat things that you line up to 1 on your opponent's side of the board. That's when Glusty is really good. Yeah, I really like Lusty. I wouldn't cut it. I want to play this in like every monster deck I've ever built this season. It's so good. It just auto-wins the mirrors by eating the larvas. It gives you an answer to the Syndicate Defender. When I say the mirrors, I just mean other monsters decks. Obviously, it also destroys opposing Arrakis Queen decks. Yep, there's not much EQ on Letter. I think it's a lot better than people give it credit for, though. Cool. She's often worse than Talisman she misses. Yeah, but I can't see cutting it. If there was a card that could replace Triss, I'd be all for it. But again, there's 19 cards you want to play, and when Triss is good, Triss is nuts. You're already short for playables. I don't think you have the luxury of cutting Triss. I do want to do this. That is leader out of him. That's something. Just want to simplify. Hillock's fine. Hillock on Yen can be good. Hillock on Triss can be good. Getting an organic is a huge deal as well. Or being an organic is a huge deal. Because you get the extra drone. So it's like it has a 1-point body as well. Insanely playable is a bit of a reach for me, but it's definitely good. This is fine. Like here, I don't really want to risk the Hillock, the Zoltan dying and me not getting a Hillock. This could be important. Let's kick the Ice Giant. Drawing some good cards. It fills a row. Every drone is worth 4. Ow. Sure, we lose. I guess it's about time that happened. Surrender sees some play. We kept a hand that's super weak to it too. Yeah, it's better to hit this. It's like kind of the same thing. The difference between killing a drone and it's a 2 and killing a drone and it's a 3. Yeah, you should just be way too weak. Nah, we don't still win. There's no way. Nah, no Jermaine. Considering the 1,000,000,000-point last rate and being down a card, I can't really be too sad about this. Ow. Okay, well, we finally lost the game. I wanted to also play some of this. We played this in Viewer Battles last night. With a small tweak. We were playing over the Spurco. Oh, we were playing the Cesar. Hey YouTube, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. There should be other videos you can watch over here and over here. Be sure to check out my Patreon in the video description. I stream every day on Twitch from 1 AM to 7 AM, and you can find that link in the description below as well. Deck lists are in the description as always. Thanks for watching.